Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. Hi Cancerians, this is going to be your love and emotions and intimate reading. Even though we are not going to be using the intimate cards here on YouTube, we will be doing your extended with the Sexual Tarot Magic Deck cards. So these are the Zodiac Intimate Extendeds that you can purchase at the end of this. And if that resonates, then go ahead and click on the description box below. The link is there. And also, if you want to, you can click on the link below to become a patron on my new Patreon. And that is where all of the erotic tarot readings are. Not the ones like these that are going to be involved in your extendeds that's on my website. It's just totally different. And I have that freedom on Patreon because they don't give a shit. And the reason you can't search for my account on Patreon is because it's an 18 and over account there. So you got to click on the link below or do patreon.com/saltwaterhealstarot. And then you can find me, okay? So Cancerians, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's sort of weird because it's like we could feel this energy for the past few months, right? In late 2021 of engagement. And so you're finding that a lot of the muggles are getting engaged, right? A lot of engagements with just all types of soul groups, right? And a lot of the rest of us are sitting here going, so fuck me, huh? You know what I mean? So whether you are one that got engaged or you're witnessing all of these people around you getting engaged, it's sort of like, I'm feeling like someone feels left out. Now, this is what I tell people all the time, right? I'd rather wait long than marry wrong. So for those of you that feel like, ah, shit, well, you know, I mean, what's the rush? There is none. You can settle for a mundane, you know, so-so life, or do you want pure fucking extraordinary magic? And so, like, a lot of us could have been married years ago if we had chose to, but then it would have been a mundane, non-magical life. And that's not what we want. We want fucking magic. And so it's going to take a little longer, okay? But there is this sense of you in 2022 meeting people finally that you may find that finally there is a potential for taking things to the next level, which does include at some point in the future, marriage. There's this sense of people are going to say like, listen, this is, if you're in a current situation, okay, this is working and we're going to go to the next level, or this is not and we're going to call it quits. There's something about a make or break time period right now. Because everybody deserves to be happy. There's a partner for everybody, right? So it's like if you don't want to get married, but they do, let them find someone who wants to get married, or vice versa. We all deserve to be happy, and there's someone out there for everyone. First card is Seven of Cups. I mean, pure confusion. A lot of options. You're also seeing that there's a lot going on. You see that there's a lot of options out there. And some of you may have been contemplating, I don't want to use the word settling, but that's the word that comes to mind. Remember they say, right, everything that settles is on the bottom. This Seven of Cups energy right here, it has this feeling to it, right, of oh my God, some said yes and now there's doubt. I don't know what that means. I don't know if somebody was engaged, someone popped the question, but there's doubt. Maybe someone's doubtful if someone will pop the question. I don't know, there's a big sense of doubt here. And the Fool, taking a leap of faith. The Fool is about kind of risking it, y'all, because they are sort of excited for the future. And the Fool sort of throws caution to the wind. And the Fool says, I am going to take a chance. Hierophant, see, marriage, commitment, union. See, that's Taurus energy as well. But there's this really strong energy of, this is what I want. Are we aligned for the same things? You don't have to want to get married, but you shouldn't be with someone who does. Do you see the point in that? Because it's not making each other happy. It's suppressing each other, actually. This is like when you talk about people who want kids. I don't, you do. It's like, you're holding each other back from true, like if you love someone, let them go, right? Because it's like, if I don't want to be married, or if I want to be married and my partner wants the complete opposite of me, how do you get through life? It's sort of like a delusion. Some of you are meeting people, finally, that are on the same page as you. Five of Swords. See, it's self-sabotage. The self-sabotage here was the waiting, the trying to pretend it didn't exist, that the illusion was reality. There's some kind of weird energy about that. And then the Queen of Swords going cold, just not addressing it, right? Just not, and there's no emotional attachment to that as well. The Queen of Swords can go really cold and just sort of like she just doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And then the world pops up, so it's over. Something is over. The world is completion. It's so strange because this is a love and emotion reading, right? And then, of course, the extended will have the intimate cards. But what I'm finding with your reading is that there's some kind of ending that has to happen first. And this is not for all. Obviously, it's general. There's some kind of an ending that has to happen. That's what the Queen of Swords is supposed to be for. She is supposed to use that sword to cut herself free. And it's like only when you cut yourself free and end this, something new is going to come in. And that's probably what we're going to see in the extended. The extended is probably what's coming in the future. So there is a sense of self-sabotage by not addressing it. The Hermit, Virgo energy, but the Hermit is keeping shit to yourself. And then the Seven of Swords, deception. Someone's not being completely honest about what they want, or they're lying about the fact that they're happy not getting married, or they're lying about the fact that there's something weird about it. Something strange about the energy. But like I said, in the extended, let's go ahead and see what's going to come out in the Sexual Tarot Magic Deck cards. Do not purchase the extended if these gorgeous artistic images make you uncomfortable, okay? And again, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. All my info is in the description box below. See you in the extended. Love you. Bye.